Lights out. Bridges against Tatum. He picked his pocket.
Anthony's always been a really good defender.
Yeah. And good job.
Are you kidding me?
Maxey right there in the lane. And it's blocked by Giannis.
Ooh, what's going on? WittyP coming back with another one. Let's get it. We're going to talk some hoops today. We're going to talk some defense. Defense. You know, the NBA is primarily, offensive game, but talk some defense and some guys that I feel like should make the, all defensive team. Seen the thumbnail. These guys are versatile as well. Like, they can guard, smaller players and, they can switch on bigs. That's what I was, thinking about when I made my list as far as, the best defensive players in the league. You got Jrue Holiday, Boston Celtics. The whole damn Boston Celtics starting five, they all have, great defenders. Because I was debating, do I pick Derek White or Jrue Holiday? But I'm like, Jrue Holiday, he can switch onto bigs at times and still hold his ground. So I go with Jrue Holiday. He's still strong on the perimeter as a defender. So I say Jrue Holiday. But Derek White, he's a, great defender as well, along with, Jaylen Brown. But Jason Tatum, he made my list because Jason Tatum, he can guard, the quicker guards and stay in front of those guys and recover and meet them at the rim. And he can also, switch on to some bigs at times, Jason Tatum, and, hold his own. So Jason Tatum definitely made my list. Herb Jones from the Pelicans, he's so energetic, man, Herb Jones. He's in the end, he can help side, on-ball defense for Herb Jones. He chase guys around, like Steph Curry, shit like that. So he had to make my list. Giannis, former Defensive Player of the Year. Giannis, his help side defense is crazy. Probably the best help side defender in the league. Giannis, him and Lopez down there. And Jaren Jackson Jr., he's probably the best big as far as going out on that perimeter and moving his feet along with Anthony Davis. AD, he's a great defender, but you only put one big on here as far as the true center. But Jaren Jackson Jr., former defensive player. Matter of fact, he won Defensive Player of the Year last season. So, yeah, that's a strong list right there. I start with, like I say, Jrue Holiday. He's a strong guard. Like I say, he can switch on the bigs. Still quick enough to, stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Jrue Holiday. You got Herb Jones for the Pelicans. He's quick. He's lanky, rangy. He goes end to end, Herb Jones. He's guard the perimeter, like I said, can chase guys around. I like Herb Jones a lot. And he's the reason why the Pelicans, they can extend their defense because Herb Jones, he's gonna, pick you up at half court. Herb Jones. So I like him a lot. He should make all defensive team. They got him for Defensive Player of the Year. They advocating for him for Defensive Player of the Year. Jason Tatum, he's long. Pause. But Jason Tatum, he can stay in front of you, stay in front of the quicker guards. He can lock up, guys that's around his size, like Kevin Durant. Stay in front of guys like that, contest the shot. He can provide help side defense as well, Jason Tatum. So I like Jason Tatum a lot as a defensive player. We know what Giannis can do. Giannis great on help side. He's good on ball as well, but he's really great at help side and coming over or chase down blocks. Giannis, you think you have a bucket, he'll come chase that shit down. Giannis will. Giannis will come grab that. Then Jaren Jackson Jr., he's quick. He's quick on his feet. He's light on his feet, Jaren Jackson Jr. Like I said, he can stay in front of guards. He can, help side as well. I feel like he's the best, big defender along with Anthony Davis. Can't say Rudy Gobert because the Jazz had to take him out, a series before because he couldn't, switch on to the guards when they played the Clippers that series a few years back. But Gobert definitely, as far as guarding the bigs and just help side, he's great. But when he has to come out on that perimeter, Rudy Gobert, he's not as great. But Jaren Jackson Jr. and Anthony Davis, they can go out on that perimeter and still hold their own. You know, I won't say they're great out there, but they can hold their own against the quicker guards, things like that. So this is my all-defensive team. You know, Drew Holiday, Herb Jones, Jason Tatum, Giannis, Jaren Jackson Jr., you know, keep the fire coming, talk some defense. I do. Keep the ball talk coming, you know. I love it. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. That's where you can help us share the video, entertainment. Hit that cash app. You can't check me anywhere. We out.